Final good deed just moments before he was shot in cold blood by a suicidal gunman. NBC's Lee Cowan is in Los Angeles this morning with the story. Lee, good morning.
Good morning, Savannah. Yeah, that officer's name was Jeremy Henwd, and he had no idea that when he walked into McDonald's just to get a bite to eat that it would be his last. But it's what he did with those final moments that may have changed a teenage boy's life forever.
As thousands mourned the loss of San Diego police officer Jeremy Henwd last weekend, a quiet story of kindness began to emerge, one that helped drown out at least part of the grief.
Jeremy was a great man and a hero to our country.
Henwood, a Marine, had just returned from a tour of duty in Afghanistan, 2 tours in Iraq, only to be killed, police say, by a petty thief named Dejan White, who pulled up alongside Henwood's cruiser and aimed a shotgun through the window. The suspect was later chased and killed by police, exactly what he seemed to want. He left behind a 2-page suicide note. As the investigation continued and the eulogies were being written, this surveillance video surfaced that showed just how Officer Henwood spent his final moments on Earth.
3 minutes before he was killed, he's buying lunch for some little kid he didn't even know.
Officer Henwood had gone to McDonald's to grab a bite, and behind him in line was a 13-year-old boy named Davian Tinsley.
I asked him for 10 cents, and he said, "What's 10 cents for?" And I said, 3 cookies. And he said, "Well, I could buy the 3 cookies for you."
Henwood opened his wallet without a second thought.
And you see this little boy with his giant grin, saying thank you. Thank you, officer.
His parting words to Davian were just a little advice.
He said, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I said, "NBA star." And he said, "Well, you got to work hard for that." And I said, "Thank you."
With that, he was gone. Moments later, Davian heard the sirens.
Somebody I met that was a good guy, and then 2 seconds later, he dies. It's just crazy.
A few extra minutes out of a police officer's day that left an impression that will last a lifetime.